Hello, it's Miriam from Blind Forest Tarot here at Blind Forest Books in Sackville, New Brunswick. And today I'm doing a video on Neptune going direct in Pisces. So Neptune is Pisces ruler, and it's all about going deep with your spirituality and creativity. So Neptune has been retrograde for months, but yeah, now it's going direct. So bringing to the surface all that you've been processing surrounding your creative and spiritual breakthrough. So it goes direct officially on November 28th at 8:36 in the evening at 18 degrees, which is the number of the moon card in tarot. So yeah, emphasis on having done a ton of emotional processing and realizing how you want to be orienting yourself towards your new dawn. So it will stay direct until June 25th at 4:21 p.m. when it will go retrograde again at 23 degrees. So yeah, this is a really important time for building you up towards being able to face the challenges that 2021 will hold. So the decks I'm using for this reading are Oracle of the Mermaids, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, Dragon Oracle cards, and the beautiful Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson. I love her decks. So yeah, to draw in some sort of like fantastical fantasy energy, because that's very much what Neptune rules as well. So let's get right into it with the shadow cards. So we start with number 15, divination. So you've just been listening, you've been feeling with every part of your intuition to find some sort of rhyme and reason with everything that's been happening lately. So our next shadow card is synchronicity. So yeah, you've definitely been noticing the signs. And it says, yeah, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So yeah, you can completely vibe on the like almost strange happenings that you've been noticing, like numbers on clocks, hearing particularly resonant lines in songs, or just the same sort of things just happening over and over and over, trying to get you to notice the breakthrough that is coming up for you. So our next shadow card is Golden Solar Dragon. Helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. So the ways that you yourself have been handling all the waves that life has been throwing you are actually teaching you to stand strong in your power and to inspire others, even just with the little ways that you've been managing to get through creatively, whatever that means for you. But yeah, our final shadow card is the Chariot. So one way or another, all the ways that life's waves have been battering you have got you totally aligned with your will, what you actually want for yourself. You're aware that the spiritual practices you indulge in, I don't know, are making you strong and helping you, yeah, just master your vision for what you want the future to look like and helping you protect what truly matters to you. Wow. So, what will Neptune direct in Pisces mean for us? So we start with Earth Dragon, clears your path and the land around you. So again, those waves were helping to wash out what you'd been trying to ignore was not working for you. And now with Neptune direct, there's going to be a big upsurge in you actually taking taking action. So around just making your life a more loving, more compassionate, more spiritually aligned place to be. So our next main oracle card is number 33, experiments. And this is kind of one of the darker cards from the Oracle of the Mermaids. Its keywords are manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. But yeah, I'm really seeing you as this little white mermaid down here, sort of the beacon of hope against a big sort of sense of imminent darkness, because we are definitely coming up on some strange times where there will be a lot of shifts, where there will be a lot of attempts for negative control. But yeah, you're being asked to just hold that light. Trust that you are a teacher in demonstrating kindness, demonstrating gentleness, and yeah, generating was the word I was trying to say. Generating just a nurturing energy, showing that a softer approach even in the face of like insurmountable odds, will always help pave the way towards a more grounded, more path cleared future. So stand up to oppression, but not too hard. Because, yeah, you can really trust that you're being helped. Again, a friendly dolphin style approach is really going to help to keep you at least feeling self aligned when things get really weird. So basically, yeah, what you're doing, the way you're handling this is showing people that there doesn't have to be as much anger, even though there will be a lot facing you, if that makes any sense. So, what will be the theme of Neptune going direct in Pisces? And two cards came out for this. First, the Empress reversed. So yeah, you will be challenged in your gentleness. You will be poked and prodded and possibly feel tempted to slip back into mindsets of like, is this even possible? I'm feeling very blocked creatively. But the Page of Wands came out with it. So the real invitation is to let your inner child take the lead, to create against the odds. And it's really interesting, though, that the Empress Reverse came out because she's kind of mother energy. Because I had two jumpers from Oracle of the Mermaid, or from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, and they were both father healing and mother healing. So there is going to be some really cool opportunities for the family unit to be healed by what's about to happen. I get the sense that the big looming shadow is more of a like larger institutional vibe because, yeah, the Great Conjunction on the winter solstice is going to be the beginning of larger structures starting to fall. And those larger structures don't want to fall. So there'll be a lot of measures being taken to try and reinforce something that's quite broken. And so what we'll really need to be focusing on is our home life and making sure that is in a good place. So what will be the main challenge of Neptune going direct in Pisces? And we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So again, not slipping into unreceptive mindsets. Remembering that asking for help always helps give you a leg up. It looked like the baby almost is supporting the mom. So again, like child energy is really going to need to take the lead. Openness to hope and feeling like anything is possible. So yeah, don't let yourself backslide into places of feeling so crummy. Because the other challenge will be, the Nine of Cups, holding your manifestation mindset, keeping your vision for a better future at the front of your mind and not letting yourself talk yourself out of that becoming possible. So also with the Nine of Cups, something that's been chasing me around kind of, another challenge will be almost like moderation. So also not slipping back into sort of addictive patterns that have gotten you through before, because those are only going to sort of dampen your light and keep you feeling kind of unreceptive to actually really cool things that are becoming possible through listening to your creativity in the direction that's taking you. So what spiritual/creative opportunities will this transit hold? And we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So you're ready to step out of just nurturing mode and into full action mode, where it comes to embodying that sort of glimmer of light that is going to inspire other people to navigate their way through the darkness. Because if you're somebody who's interested in watching tarot reading videos and getting that kind of spiritual advice, you already sort of have a head start on the ways that we as a collective will need to be weathering the astrological storms on the horizon. So it's really time to take action. It's time to sort of get mad about what has gone wrong, but choose a gentle approach towards healing what you can in the face of the upcoming struggle. So a big key to that, our best advice for Neptune direct in Pisces, is first the Seven of Wands reversed. Realize that life doesn't have to be as hard as we sometimes make it for ourselves. This is a really interesting representation where it shows a scuba diver from the land down in the ocean and being met with opposition from these mermaids. So in your own life, though, realize you don't have to feel like a fish out of water. Neptune direct in Pisces is really going to help you integrate everything you've been percolating around, surrounding, understanding what's blocking you from actually accessing your dreams for yourself. Because our second advice card was the 10 of Cups reversed. You're allowed to be happy. You're already in manifestation mode for your best outcome. And realize that, yeah, you can dream really big. If what you're experiencing right now feels like it's not it, trust that. And yeah, continue to hold that vision for what a better life would look like. And know that the more people who are holding a dream for a better world, the more that's going to facilitate it really coming through. So, our higher self cards. What's our message of hope moving forward through Neptune direct in Pisces? And we start with number 28, Sanctuary. So really, really keep recharging your batteries. Something's been making you feel really crappy and not like yourself. And you're really ready to answer that, to complete your experience by carving out just more time to do your thing, to recharge your personal batteries. Privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So you're ready to set some really firm boundaries that allow you to feel like you actually are moving forward with accessing your spiritual truth and staying aligned with your creative vibe. So our next higher self card is stay optimistic. This is going to be so key as the sort of proverbial shit starts to hit the fan. Yeah, trust that your dreams are coming true. You've wished so hard and the universe has heard it. So don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Hold the vision for a healed and healthy planet, healed and healthy home lives, and allow that to determine the rest that follows. So pure white dragon from Orion. Wow. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty, and let your wings of light grow and expand. So our little curled up sort of scared mermaid is expanding into this white sort of purification dragon. So you know what you need to feel like your life is a sanctuary. And you know what? Yeah, you don't need. So you're ready to get sort of really smart with blowing out what doesn't work for you. You're ready to be very decisive about when it's time to pull out your sword and fight, and when it's time to just keep it sheathed and let others kind of do the talking and show who they really are. So yeah, you are really ready to get a firm grip on the life you want for yourself. And actually, the King of Swords is Aquarius energy. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. So I've been talking to several people who are kind of scared about what's kind of coming up on the horizon. And I've been saying, don't worry. What's going to fall is the dark shadow of the outdated institutions that are struggling to maintain their power. That's totally on the way out, and actually a far more humanitarian, far more community-based, small business-based, family unit-based lifestyle is what's about to be born. So stay optimistic. Look forward to the crazy changes that are about to come rushing through like a big Neptunian wave clearing out all the yucky junk. And yeah, hold hope. So that's it for today. Remember to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment if the reading resonated, share the video if you think it will inspire others. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can check out my Etsy shop. The link will be below. I'll also link the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction video, and also links to my Facebook and Instagram, where I share cards of the day and tidbits about my spiritual journey. Thanks so much for following. Yay! And yeah, until next time, keep your hearts open, keep your eyes on the skies, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.